we are going to chant those names of those 108 Divya Desas. And the stories, of course, I'm not elaborating those stories, but those books will be given to you. Are you giving those books now? Better to bring and give. Just a small book. Somebody asked, Swamiji, we can't read a long story of the temple. Give us in 1 minute. Nowadays, everything became like that, We have to cater the needs of those people, obviously. In olden days, Guru used to sit and disciple used to stand. Now things are reversed. Even in colleges and schools also, teacher stands and teach, and students sits and just enjoy. And so, even for people, whatever they want to know, the gurus should cater the needs of the disciple, take care of the disciple so well. Then only disciples will remain. Otherwise, disciples won't remain. And so people asked us, Swamiji, we won't be able to read all the stories. 1 minute, maximum 1 minute. Give the essence of the stories. I said, that's okay. We said, just we made a small book where only 1 minute, not more than 1 minute, narration of each of the Divya Desas is, just given. Of course, it is there in Telugu, it is there in Hindi, it is there in English, it is there in Tamil, it is there in Kannada, right? It is available in all the possible languages, And even before that, there is another smaller version where the name of the Divya Desa and what is the name of the deity, what is the name of the mother, and what is the name of the Vimana, because in our statue of equality, the Garbhalaya, Garbhagriha of that particular Divya Desa was exactly copied. Whatever the Vimanam there, the same Vimanam was constructed. Because to have the better understanding. So the name of the Vimana, the name of the Utsavar, and also the posture in which Lord is appearing there in the Divya Desa. And original address is where. That's all given in the small book. But it doesn't give you the story part. It gives you the details as it is. Right? As it is at statue of equality. And hence, but let us have these books first, and also the mantra of the deity, because that's more important for us now. Each deity has a mantra. That mantra is given with this small book and also with that 1 minute narration book also. Now, we are going to chant those 108 Divya mantras. Are you ready? Should we do it? Remember, each Divya Desa has a specific power. That's what we need to realize. If you worship at one place, you can pacify the graha dosha. Because there are some graha doshas, people will be suffering from. That graha dosha will be pacified. You know why? Because Navagrahas, when they are receiving the sins of the people, they are filled with sins then. They went to the Lord. They requested, Lord, Lord, how we will be saved? Then Lord said, don't worry, be in that specific Divya Desa, and whoever devotee comes to have my darshan there, you be cool with those people. You should not cause any kind of harm to them. And then that's all. So all the Navagrahas, all the 12 rasis, serving the Lord there in specific Divya Desas. There are certain Divya Desas, if you go there and do your puja there, and then those who are probably fit for getting children, they get children also. And some who want that their children should be married, they can go to those Divya Desas, offer the services, they will be done. And sometimes, in family, there may be some kind of disturbances. Sometimes, what you call pranay kalaha between wife and husband. But if it is back your home, even you get the pranay kalaha, when the kalaham is there, then it will be very serious. It should be like that only anyway. But there, elderly people will be there with you. So they just, pacify the things, and again, the family goes on. But when you come to the places like this, there won't be any kind of elderly people support. And then the egos become very strong. And then she stays like this, and he stays like this. And they speak only with the doors and with the walls. They don't speak with each other. And then when it becomes serious, and we know, it goes for separation. There are certain Divya Desas, even sometimes that such a kind of separation took place, they will be able to again meet with each other by the grace of God. Because He's the one who will be able to address the issues from within. Understand? And thus, we can offer our prayers and, of course, fulfill our mundane desires also, if we have. You don't have such kind of, the mundane stuff, then you will definitely get peace and divine bliss and ultimate, union with the Lord. That also will be there. So, this is all in one, what you call the panacea of everything that is good. That is what with the Lord, with the Divya Desas also. You go there, you do something, we can fulfill something that is related to the body, to the mind, to the heart, and also to the soul. We get all sorts of benefit when we worship the Lord here. So, let us try to chant the names of each deity. In the books that are given to you, on the top of that, if it is the English version or Hindi version or Tamil, Telugu, whatever it is, the mantra is given for each Divya Desa. Okay? Let us chant those mantras. Other details, of course, we can read later. We can understand them. Should we start it? Yes. And here is Lord Sri Rama and Sri Krishna with their parivaram, with their subjects. They are now receiving our prayers from here. And of course, from there, the Radha Krishna is sitting and he is receiving. And from Paramapadam, he is receiving. And from Kshira Sagara, he is also receiving. And here, What you call him? Antaryami. And here also he is receiving, of course, physically, of course, he is there for us in all the 5 forms of his visible rupa, vyakta rupa. He is receiving our prayers through these mantras. So, should we start them now? First of all, sit pleasantly, comfortably, in whichever posture you are in, no problem. Just sit perfectly, and then think the presence of Lord in your heart. How do you feel the presence of the Lord in your heart? Your heart is the lotus. No, that is what the Veda describes. And you have to do that, let it take upward and then blossom. There you feel the presence of the Lord with all his consorts. And before that, first of all, see that our body and the inner soul also will be purified. How do you purify them? With his mantra. What is the mantra? It is Pundarikaksha mantra. So let us chant to purify ourselves first before starting the puja. Om Apavitraha Pavitrova Sarva Avasthangatopiva Yasmaret Pundarikaksham Sabahya Abhyantarasuchi Om Pundarikaksha Pundarikaksha Pundarikakshaya Namaha. Let the divine name of Lord Pundarikaksha, whose eyes are wide, filled with compassion, shower on us the grace of him and purify us. Let us chant that and feel that we are clean. And now, let us make this body as a temple. He is inside now. And we have to make it a temple, for which we chant 12 names of the Lord, touching those parts of the body. Thus we decorate this temple. We show you those places, first on our right side, then on our left side. Okay? Om Kesavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Madhusudanaya Namaha. Om Trivikramaya Namaha. Om Vamanaya Namaha. Om Sridharaya Namaha. Om Hrishikesaya Namaha. Om Padmanabhaya Namaha. Om Damodaraya Namaha. Thus, touching the 12 parts of the body, let us make it as a decorated temple. And now, whatever we think, whatever we speak, and whatever we do, let all these three things go together. Now, we are not having many items with us to do the puja, isn't it? But when we are home, we can definitely do all that. But here we chant the name of the Lord, and thus we feel it. But we do the sankalpa. Whatever is there inside, let it be in practice for me. This is called sankalpa, joining them together, thought and deed. And for that we show the left hand facing up, right hand down across that, and keep them tight. Put them on your right thigh. And this is what we call as sankalpa mudra. Mudra is the posture. So this is to chant any sankalpa, we do this, and then we inform him that, hey Lord, now from here I am going to do this for your service. Three things are called sankalpa: where, when, and what. Not at the local level, but at the universal level. Right? It is a UPS. You say you are positioning, and let us chant it in Sanskrit. And while talking about the time that we are in, we take the lunar calendar time. Either you take lunar calendar, you take solar calendar, or you take Jupiter calendar. So whatever the calendar you take, for him everything is okay. But now why we are here, we take the lunar calendar, and then we say the year, the month, the fortnight, etc. and chant them now in the form of sankalpa. Sri Govinda Govinda Govinda, Sri Mahavishnoho Agnyaya Pravartamanasya Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararthe Sri Sweta Varaha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Kali Yuge Pradhamapade America Dvipe Dallas Mahanagare Bhagavan Mandire Bhagavan Mandape Bhagavad Bhagavata Acharya Sannidhau. This is the place where we are now. And what is the time that we are in? Now we are telling that. Asmin Vartamana Vyavaharika Chandramanena Sri Prabhavadi Shashti Samvatsaranam Madhye Sri Sobhakrit Nama Samvatsare Dakshinayane शरदृतौ वर्षऋतौ अधिक श्रावणमासे कृष्णपक्षे द्वादशी तिथौ भानुवासरे आर्द्रोपरि पुनर्वसु नक्षत्रे शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ. This is the time we are in now. And what is the purpose we are trying to do this is just his service. We don't say even to please him. Some people say prityardham, but we don't say even to please you I do this. We don't know whether our actions will please him or create some kind of, upset. So we don't know that. So even that also we don't say. But what we say is, without doing at least this much, oh Lord, I am not able to be here. So allow me to do this. Is called Kainkarya. Right? Bhagavad Bhagavata Acharya Kainkarya Rupena Ashtottara Seta Divya Desa Aradhanam Adya Karishye. Do namaskaram and then invite all of them into your heart. And then arrange beautiful asanas to all of them in your heart. Samasta Parivaraya Sarva Divya Mangala Vigrahaya Srimate Narayanaya Namaha Dhyayami Avahayami. You invite them into your heart. From there, you can invite them. How do you invite? This is the way to invite to the heart, right? And from heart, then we invite towards the book, where we are trying to see them. And here, again, we invite like this. They come here, and from there to here. And ask them to be seated comfortably in your bhavana. You understand? You have to invite them and ask them to sit in your bhavana. Now here, we are doing with pure bhavana, prem bhavana. And then after sitting, just in your heart itself, offer them a Purna Kumbha Swagat. As our temple did now, when all the devotees are coming here, they brought a nice kalasa, right? With a coconut, mango leaves. You may not be having them, but you have your heart as kalasam, right? And the ever fresh words of love, that is the neck. And those words are the mango leaves, like decorated leaves. And make your head as the coconut. That is the Swagata Kumbha we offer to the Lord. Okay? Should we offer that? Om Arghyam Samarpayami. Now wash their feet for all of them. Padayoho Padyam samarpayami. And now wash their face also. Clean the mouth. Achamaniyam samarpayami. After that, offer them nice shower with pure Viraja water. You can offer nice shower. In the heart itself, you can do all the services to all the deities. Panchamrita snanam samarpayami. Plotavastram samarpayami. After taking snanam, then just pat them to dry slowly. And offer beautiful clothes to them to wear. Vastrayugmam samarpayami. You can offer nice vastras, nice clothes to the Lord, and also to the mothers and to all their parivaram. Urdhvapundran samarpayami. Nice urdhvapundram also you decorate in your heart. Yajñopavitam samarpayami. You have to offer Yajñasutram to the Lord. Divya Shri Chandanam samarpayami. Offer nice sandal paste to the Lord. You can offer the sandal paste or nice, what you call that? Perfumes. Sarvabharana alankaran samarpayami. Now to you, those 108 Divyadeshas like this are being distributed. Right? One person from the line just receive them from the organizers and see that it is passed on to all the devotees in the line. These are the Divyadeshas in whichever order they are organized. In that order now they are reaching you. In the middle, Ramanujaya Swami is sitting, and on the four corners, 4 mandapas, like Goshti Mandapam, Ranga Mandapam, Ananta Mandapam, and Vaikunta Mandapam. And in those mandapas, in each, there are 26 and 28, 26 and 28. Like that, those Divyadeshas were organized in a beautiful way. So that is how they are. But those order is not given, but all they were brought into those mandapas. But here the names of those Divyadeshas is mentioned. And if you go to the Google, you can get all the other information as well. The rest of the information. Now let us receive all these Divyadesha chitras. And here you can offer your prayers. Do namaskaram. Feel them all in your heart. Don't think that your heart is small. Your heart is so big. Yes or no? Really? Yeah. All our hearts are so big to accommodate any number of deities. Yes? And any number of his parivaram also, as our Radha Krishna Temple did for all of us. Any number come and all we enjoy together. We can. God has given us very powerful heart. No poverty is there. If you create poverty, no one can save you. But He never gave you any kind of poverty with bhavana. No bhavadaridriya. So be full of enthusiasm. And then offer anything that you feel like offering in your heart. Like while they are sitting, don't offer just wooden chairs. In your heart, offer all our chairs made of gold. Nobody is going to steal it. Nothing to worry there. And if you really get the gold, it is very hard, right? But the gold you create in your heart is smooth, so nice. And the gold has no fragrance. But the chair you offer with gold has a so beautiful fragrance with it. Now we offer the flowers also in our heart while doing the puja. And while offering those flowers with 108 names, right? We can offer one type of flower with one name. Like we can offer 108 namas we chant, and we offer those many times our heart. But remember, each time you chant, you can create one type of flowers, right? Can you? Do you know 108 divine flowers? You don't? You know still more than that. You know more than that. See, take for instance this flower. What is the name of this flower? I don't know, but you may be knowing this. Carnation. Great. His is incarnation. And this carnation now is in a specific color. These are available in yellow color, available in pink color, available in white color, available in green color also. If you take just one flower, you can see that in all colors with one name, you can offer this flower with one color. With other, you can take other color of this flower. Here, no fragrance. But in heart, whatever you create, it will be filled up with beautiful fragrance. Comes to that because of your love. You can create such kind of things in your heart, can't you? I told you only one flower. But take some other flower. What is this? Jasmine. In this white color, how many? Another type of flowers with one type of fragrance, another type of fragrance. With just this white colored flower, how many flowers you can offer? In the heart you are offering. So while offering there, you can offer as the loose flowers, or you can offer like garlands. You can make that garlands offer to his shoulders, to his wrist, to his neck, to his head, to his feet. You can offer everywhere, isn't it? Can't we do that in our heart? Can we do like that? Is it possible? Is there any problem in your heart? Even there is a problem, it will be disappeared if you do like this. Understand? And then you take it green color. Start with tulsi. You can offer tulsi loose dalas. You can offer tulsi garlands. And in garlanding also there are different varieties, isn't it? So you can offer one variety garland at one place, another variety of garland in another place. Thus you can create in your heart and offer. And then there are other flowers like this. What is this? Some name in English maybe, but that's okay. But this type of flowers in white color, in pink color, in red color, and again in purple color. How many types are there? Can't you create 108? We've been to a tulip garden in Portland, Michigan. Tulip garden. We went in May. Then the tulips, they blossom for 15 days or so in a year. My God, 250 colors are tulips are there. All are natural, not color sprayed on them. All are natural. If you see one line, one colored tulips, and next another colored tulips, another colored. Wherever you see all the tulips in just rows like rainbows. 250 plus colors are there. Each one you can offer with one name. Can't we? Tell me for how many names you can offer different flowers. Thousands and thousands of namas. Those many flowers are there. But remember, first create them in your heart. This becomes the container. Whatever you take, this becomes the container. And you take it, put it here, whatever you have created, fill in it, and see that it is offered like this. Usually people take the flowers and put like this, as if you are giving something to a beggar. Don't offer like that. You need to take it, fill here, and then see that it is offered. Om, Om, Om Namah, like this. So this is the way of offering, always. Remember? So, with variety of flowers, here itself, one variety called sampangi. Even in sampangi also green sampangis, white sampangis are there. And then there are this type of flowers, this type of flowers, and this type of flowers, and this type of flowers, and this type. My God, so many types, అందరికి చూపించు ఒకసారి. Govinda. Let us chant the names and then dedicate. Remember, there is a beautiful flower with you, which never dries. That is your Hridaya Kamala. Let us keep offering that with each name. Okay? And before that, you have decorated the Lord in your heart, isn't it? Lord and Mother, both were accepting your services from within your heart. So first of all, see them there, how they are appearing for you. Are they beautiful? In your heart? Who they are. Don't think that they are just small as you see here. The one who is appearing here for you is the one who is spreading all over. And who is there in Vaikuntha? Who is there in the sun? And who is there in our hearts? Who is the one who took different avatars? He is the same one who is standing right in front of me in the form of an archa. It's called Archa Murti. Whichever form you create for the archa, he is okay. Some people only put just a pole and then they do the puja. Even that also he will be accepting for you. So individually, your own form becomes his form. But collectively, and he chooses a form and you have to offer there. Now, here is the Lord for all of us. Let us chant the beauty of him as we are seeing in our heart and as decorated by us. Do namaskaram and do chant it. Santakaram Bhujagasayanam Padmanabham Suresam Vishwakaram Kamalanayanam Yogi Hritu Dhyanagamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvaloka Ekanatham Om Bhagavan Narayana Abhimatanurupa Swarupa Rupa Guna Vibhava Aishwarya Siladi Anavadhikatisaya Asankhya Kalyana Gunaganam Padmavanalayam Bhagavatim Sriyam Devim Nityanapayinim Niravadyam Deva Deva Divya Mahishim Akhila Jagan Mataram Asman Mataram Asaranya Saranyam Ananya Saranaha Saranamaham Prapadye. Thus feeling their presence in our heart and surrendering to them. Now let us take each name of the Divya Desham and keep offering. First let us start with the green color stuff. Okay? Then we can go to the yellow. Then we can go to the purple, etc. And then we can just keep offering the names, different colors. First of all his Vibhava forms, the planning abodes, which are 24 by number, right? Let us keep offering for them first. Pushpai Pujayami Om Kesavaya Namaha Om Narayanaya Namaha Om Madhavaya Namaha Om Govindaya Namaha Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Madhusudanaya Namaha. Om Trivikramaya Namaha. Om Vamanaya Namaha. Om Sridharaya Namaha. Om Hrishikesaya Namaha. Om Padmanabhaya Namaha. Om Damodaraya Namaha. Om Sankarshanaya Namaha. Om Vasudevaya Namaha. Om Pradyumnaya Namaha. Om Aniruddhaya Namaha. Om Purushottamaya Namaha. Om Adhokshajaya Namaha. Om Narasimhaya Namaha. Om Achyutaya Namaha. Om Janardanaya Namaha. Om Upendraya Namaha. Om Haraye Namaha. Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha. Now we chant the Divya Desa Namas. Om Sri Rangakshetra Nivasaya Sri Ranganayaki Sametaya Ranganathaya Namaha. Offer the flower in the heart. And then we go to the second one. Om Nichula Puravasaya Vasa Lakshmi Sametaya Sri Sundaraja Matre Namaha. Om Pullam Puda Nivasaya Hemambujavalli Sametaya Drudha Chapadharaya Sri Ramaya Namaha. Next one. For each one, you keep changing the flowers in your heart. Once we offered and did Namaskaram, and then slowly just offer those flowers aside and keep fresh flowers ready. Like that, with each name, we will do that in our heart. Okay? Om Anbil Puravasaya Saundaryavalli Sametaya ఉజ్వలపూర్ణ శ్రీమూర్తయే నమః. Then we offer the flowers. Next one. Om Karambanagara Nivasaya Purnavalli Sametaya Purushottamaya Namaha. Om Sitadri Nivasaya Champakavalli Sametaya Shri Pundarikakshaya Namaha. Om Tanjamamani Pura Nivasaya Ramyabjavalli Sametaya Neelameghaya Namaha. Om Tirupperpuravasaya Kamalavalli Sametaya Apupapriya Ranganadhaya Namaha. Om Alundur Nivasaya Senkamalavali Sametaya Amaru Viprabhave Namaha. Om Adanur Nivasaya Sri Ranganayaki Sametaya Andalakkum Meyyane Namaha. Om Balavyagrapura Vasaya Sri Devi Sametaya Sri Krupa Samudraya Namaha. Om Sri Sarakshetra Nivasaya Saranayaki Sametaya Om Saranathaya Namaha. Om Sirasenkha Puravasaya Senkamalavali Sametaya Vyoma Jyotine Vyoma Jyoti Swamine Namaha. Om Kumbhaghona పురవాసాయ కోమలవల్లి సమేతాయ అతృప్త అమృతరూపాయ నమః. ఓం శ్రీ కండ్యూర్ పురవాసాయ కమలవల్లి సమేతాయ హరశాపహరాయ నమః. ఓం తిరువిన్నగర్వాసాయ భూదేవి సమేతాయ అనుపమ శ్రీనివాసాయ నమః. Each one Divya Desham fulfills one type of desires. That is what you need to remember. What we just did, Anupama Srinivasa was his name. No? His grace falls on us if we just innocently offer anything. He never expects any pompous show, remember. God never wants that. Only sincere love is very much enough for him. And before that, he eliminates all our problems. And Kumbhakonam, he is Atripta Amruta, non-satiable nectar. So he is like that for us. And before that, any mental issues to anybody will be addressed by that deity, and we need to chant just with that name. Understand? Now we are chanting one deity's name. If there are any disturbances between wife and husband, he will be settling them down. Very important place, you know. Om Alingana Pureshaya Amruta Ghatavalli Sametaya Vayalali Manavala Swamine Namaha. And the other one is the 18th Divya Desham. He is, if there are any allegations on us, imposed by others, will be eliminated. And he recommended certain preparation we need to prepare and offer to him. Very simple. And there is a proportion also. You have to offer the pongal, khichdi, what you call it. But there is a proportion for that. Rice, 5, ghee, 5, and the green dal, 3. 5:5:3. And he recommended that proportion also. That's how you need to cook. And then you offer, he'll be pleased. It's not that what you do. It is how sincere you are in understanding him and doing. That is more important, what he expects from us. Let us chant his name now. Om Kannapureshaya Kannapuranayaki Shri Bhu Neela Goda Sametaya Sauri Rajaya Namaha. Om Nagapura Nivasaya Saundaryavalli Sametaya Saundarya Rajaya Namaha. This Lord eliminates all the Naga doshas. Some people won't get marriage. Some people won't get children also, some couple. And if they chant this mantra, that Naga dosha will be eliminated. They get good children. And those who are not getting married will get good marriages. And now this deity, the 20th one, sometimes we ask for some typical things, but he fulfills even that type of things also. Once a rishi, a great sage, Romasya was his name, he asked him, Lord, I heard that you measure all the 3 worlds. Can you show me that form, please? He asked for him. He showed that form in a very typical way. So, whatever the wish that you have, he will be able to address it. Om Kashi Sri Rama Vinnagaravasaya Lokanayaki Sametaya Trivikrama Narayanaya Namaha. Om Nandipura Vinnagaravasaya Champakavalli Sametaya Nathanathaya Namaha. Sometimes, some planetary disturbances will be there as per the time of birth. What is called Chandra dosha. Some people will have Kuja dosha. Some people have Buddha dosha. Whatever the dosha may be, he will be able to address it. So those who have Chandra dosha, they need to chant this mantra. Om Indalur Puravasaya Sugandha Vananayaki Sametaya Parimala Ranganadhaya Namaha. And if we pray for his darshan, he will be blessing us with a darshanam also in a beautiful form. Om Chitrakuta Nivasaya Pundarikavalli Sametaya Govinda Rajaya Namaha. For the grace of Mother, we need to chant this name. Om Sulkapura Vasaya Manjulavalli Sametaya Sundara Paripurnaya Srinivasaya Namaha. This is one Divya Desham. You know, here you pray for something, he fulfills that prayer. In Telugu, what we say, Mukkulu Tirchuvadu. If you pledge something, then he fulfills your desire also. Om Kudalur Nivasaya Padmasanavalli Sametaya Jagad Rakshakaya Namaha. Next one is blesses us with perfect vision. Om Tirukkannam Gudi Vasaya Aravinda Nayaki Sametaya Syamalatanave Namaha. Om Kannamangai Puresaya Abhishekavalli Sametaya Bhaktavatsalaaya Namaha. If anybody has some kind of mental disorders, this Lord will eliminate them. Om Kapisthala Nivasaya Rama Manivalli Sametaya Gajendra Varadaya Namaha. Those who have vision defects and also problem with the Venus, Sukra Graha dosha, will be eliminated by chanting this name, this deity. Om Tiruvelliyam Gudi Vasaya Marakatavalli Sametaya Kolavalvilli Raghunadhaya Namaha. Some people want power, right? Some people always interested in power. Nothing is wrong. Any desire is okay, but if it is used for good cause. Having desires is not a bad idea, remember, right? But fulfilling the desire and use that ability for helping others is always advised. That is what we need to pray for. Some people are interested in enjoying powers and showing their, their greatness. It is a good thing. He will bless people with what you call with a hike in their placement. So wherever they are in their offices, they chant this mantra, they'll be promoted. Right? Yeah. Om Divya Madapura Vasaya Pundarikavalli Sametaya Nanda Pradeepa Bhagavate Namaha. And now some people have sarpa dosha. And to eliminate such kind of dosham, that we have to chant the name of this Vaikuntha Vin Nagaravasaya. Om Vaikuntha Vin Nagarvasine Vaikuntha Valli Sametaya Vaikuntha Nadhaya Namaha. And now another one, if there are any hurdles for our activities, he will eliminate those hurdles if we chant the name of this Lord. And no matter what he does for us, he does all sorts of miracles, right? Om Arimeya Vinnagaravasaya Amruta Ghatavalli Sametaya Ghatanartakaya Namaha. Om Deva Brunda Puravasaya Kshirabdhinayika Sametaya Devanayakaya Namaha. Om Purushottamapura Vasaya Purushottama Nayika Sametaya Purushottamaya Namaha. And now, anyone goes to him, he blesses with a kind heart. Is that Lord is a compassion of daya. Om Hemaranga Puravasaya Sveta Pushpavalli Sametaya Hema Rangaya Namaha. Now we worship one deity who was receiving prayers even from the four-headed Brahma and also from Lord Shiva. He always waits for us to accept to get his grace. Not we waiting for his grace. He waits for all our prayers and blesses us with good health. Om Manikutapura Vasaya Mahalakshmi Sametaya Manikuta Prabhave Namaha. Om Tetriyambalam Puresaya Senkamalavali Sametaya Sri Ranganathaya Namaha. Om Kavalampadi Nivasaya Rukmini Satyabhama Sametaya Gopala Krishnaya Namaha. And the next one, there are 11 Rudras. No, we know only one Rudra, right? Rudra is always furious, and if you open the eye, from there the fire comes, like that. One Rudra only we know. There are 11 Rudras. When they prayed for the grace of Lord, for all those 11, he appeared in 11 forms. Now the first one, when he saw the Lord, and from within, then he was able to get connected. So that Rudra is blessed. For each Rudra, in 11 places, he took 11 forms. And we, if we go there, will be blessing us too. Om Sveta Pushkarini Saya Padmavati Sametaya Srinivasaya Namaha. This is for Svetaranyeswara. Okay? The next one is for Aranyeswara. Om Parthasayana Puravasaya Tamaranayaki Sametaya Kamalanathaya Namaha. And the next one is the Divine Lord, Sundarabahu Swami. 11 Rudras have gone. Om Vrushabhadrivasaya Kalyana Sundaravalli Sametaya Sundarabahu Swamine Namaha. He gives immunity power, life energy, provider. Om Goshti Puranivasaya Mahaswamini Sametaya Saumya Narayanaya Namaha. Going to this place only, Ramanujacharya Swami 18 times. Finally, he got the Charama Slokas, divine meaning, and became world famous. And now this deity again eliminates the mental illnesses. Om Satyavrata Kshetravasaya Ujjivanavalli Sametaya Satyamurti Swamine Namaha. Om Darbhasayana Nivasaya Padmasana Kalyanavalli Sametaya Adi Jagannathaya Namaha. And this is the Lord truly who blessed a great devotees, right? Called Phulla Maharshi, a sage called Phulla, and then eliminated the serpent dosha, Naga dosha to him, and he is in the place where the bridge is constructed, like the Nala Setu, from this place to Sri Lanka, from Bharat to Sri Lanka. Adi Jagannatha was his name. And this Lord blesses with good health. Om Sri Puranivasaya Aruna Kamalavalli Sametaya Sthita Narayanaya Namaha. And now the one whom we are chanting is the first deity appeared on this earth, probably the biggest deity having 23 feet of width. Om Tiruvattar Kshetravasaya Marakatavalli Sametaya Adikesavaya Namaha. Om Sri Dhanvipuravasaya Sri Bhusametaya Vatamahadhamne Namaha. Whatever the mysterious desires you ask for, he fulfills, who blessed Goda Devi to fulfill all her desires. Om Dakshina Madhura Puravasaya Madhuravalli Sametaya Vyuha Sundara Rajaya Namaha. He is the one allows us to pass our examinations. Tests. Jnana Pradata. Om Kuruka Puravasaya Adinatha Nayaki Sametaya Adinathaya Namaha. If anybody is having the problem with Rahu dosha, Ketu dosha, this Lord eliminates them. Rahu will be serving here. Om Tolaivilli Mangalapura Nivasaya Asitekshana Sametaya Sureshananaya Namaha. Om Totadrikshetravasaya Varamanganayaki Sametaya Daivanayaka Swamine Namaha. Now, anybody is having the Buddha Graha dosha should chant this name. Om Pulingudi Nivasaya Padmavasini Sametaya Kaisina Bhupataye Namaha. Those who have Sukragraha dosha, they can chant this Lord's name. Om Tentirupper Puravasaya Kadavalli Sametaya Makarakundala-dharaya Namaha. Those who are having Ravi dosha, they can chant this Lord's name. Om Vaikuntha Puravasaya Shri Vaikunthavalli Sametaya Shri Vaikunthanadhaya Namaha. And next one, who is having the Chandra dosha, they can worship this Lord. Om Varaguna Mangai Kshetravasini Varaguna Mangai Nayaki Sametaya Vijayasanaya Namaha. Next one is, he eliminates the problems caused by Saturn, Senidosha Nivaraka. Om Srimat Kulandanagaravasaya Kulandavalli Sametaya Ascharya Nataya Namaha. This is a Lord who dances so well, it seems, mesmerizes everybody and blesses them with it by fulfilling their wishes. Om Vamana Puravasaya Kurungudivalli Sametaya Pancharupaya Sundara Paripurnaya Namaha. And now this is again Jnana Pradata. And his mantram is Om Sri Kolur Nagaravasaya Pallava Nayaki Sametaya Nikshepa Vittaya Namaha. He preserves nice wealth for us and bestows that on us during when we need. Next one is Kanchi, which is called Tyaga Mandapam. Om Kanchi Puravasaya Perundevi Sametaya Varada Rajaya Namaha. From here, Ramanuja went to Sri Rangam, is Kanchi. Bestows good children and regain the lost properties. This deity will be bestowing them on us. Om Vajisara Puravasaya Kamalavalli Sametaya Srivasavakshaya Namaha. And this is the Lord bestows us to have nice wealth of this land for us. Om Tirukkat Karavasaya Vatsalyavalli Sametaya Katkarayappan Swamine Namaha. And now we are saying, we are offering our heart to a deity who bestows us the good path to proceed in your life with good messages. He won't speak and give the message to us, but he make people around us to guide us properly. Om Sri Sukti Puravasaya Madhuraveni Sametaya Sri Suktinadhaya Namaha. Om Tirupuliyur Vasaya Kanakalata Sametaya Ascharyopakarakaaya Namaha. He will eliminate our bad habits. Om Senganur Nivasaya Senkamalavalli Sametaya Deva Devaya Namaha. Desires are endless, but He is the one takes us to safer shores. Om Navai Puravasaya Malarmangai Naika Sametaya Sundara Devaya Namaha. This is the place where even women also permitted to offer alms to the departed parents. Usually women won't do that kind of things, right? Only men will do. And in this kshetra, the Lord eliminated that discrimination. If we want to do to our departed grandparents, parents, or anyone whom we know, women also will be able to do that. From here, he gave that permission. The Lord. Om Sri Vallabha Kshetravasaya Vatsalya Nayaki Sametaya Sundara Upakarakaya Namaha. He accepts, if you offer bananas, you can pledge bananas and you can fulfill your desires. It seems he accepts them. And he always holds avakai in his hand. Om Tiruvanvandur Vasaya Kamalavalli Sametaya Pambanai Swamine Namaha. Always stands with us when we are in need. An eternal companion he becomes for us. Om Mohana Kshetravasaya Mohanavalli Sametaya Kala Meghaya Namaha. Om Vittuva Kodvasaya Vittuva Kod Valli Sametaya Abhayapradaya Namaha. Om Katisthana Puravasaya Kalpakavalli Sametaya Adbhuta Narayanaya Namaha. He blesses women with good love from their spouses or vice versa also. What is called as Vallabhyam. He blesses us with that. Om Tiruvaran Vilaivasaya Padmasana Valli Sametaya Upakaraka Vamanaya Namaha. For good knowledge. Om Ahindra Puravasaya Hemambujavalli Sametaya Devanadhaya Namaha. Om Kolur Puravasaya Pushpavalli Sametaya Dehalisaya Namaha. This is the place where he bestowed his grace on Durga Devi to be his Kshetrapalika. God accepts all devatas, right? He never shows any discrimination. Om Anantapuravasaya Sri Hari Lakshmi Sametaya Ananta Padmanabhaya Namaha. Om Ashtabhuja Kshetravasaya Alarmel Manga Sametaya Adikesavaya Namaha. Just before the name we chanted is the one, the world richest deity, Ananta Padmanabha Swami. You remember? No one equal to him anywhere in the world. Such a kind of wealth is there with him. Now the one eliminates our vignas. Om Ashtabhuja Kshetravasaya Alarmel Manga Sametaya Adikesavaya Namaha. If necessary, he accepts 8 hands to eliminate our hurdles to the activities. Our activities should be conducted properly. He eliminates all the hurdles. Another one blesses us with divine vision. Om Tiruttan Kapuravasaya Marakatavalli Sametaya Deepa Prakashaya Namaha. If you bless us, we don't need anything. If you do not bless us, no one will be able to save us. O Lord, bless us. Om Velukkupuravasaya Velukkavalli Sametaya Mukunda Narasimhaya Namaha. Always stands God for us to take care of us. Om Padaga Kshetravasaya Rukmini Satyabhama Sametaya Pandavadutaya Namaha. Any work you say, he does for you. He never says, oh, this kind of mean work should I do? No. He does everything. Pandavas, ask him to drop a letter in post box. He did even for them. Asked Lord Krishna to lead their chariot. He did it. He never feels any kind of discomfort to even become a driver, a charioteer, or a postman. But your faith is more important. Om Nirakapuravasaya Nilamangailata Nathaya Jagadishwaraya Namaha. Om Nilatingal Tundavasaya Anupamanayika Sametaya Purna Chandra Prabhaya Namaha. Here he loves his sister so much. Sister is Parvati, and for her sake, then he showered his grace on her and blessed her with his own place. He gave his place to his sister, and that place became Ekamreswara Swami Temple. It was his temple. He gave it to his sister Parvati, and it became Lord Shiva's place then. Ekamreswara is that one. Sometimes he also takes the form of a serpent to receive our offerings and eliminate the Nagadoshas for us. Om Seshapuravasaya Amrutavalli Sametaya Jagad Vikrantaya Namaha. Now, he assures us, being a deity also, I will be taking care of you. Don't worry about it. This is that place. Om Vekkapuravasaya Komalavalli Sametaya Yadhoktakarine Namaha. Sometimes, we get doubt, no? Is he listening to my prayers? Is he capable of doing so? Will he bless me really? This kind of doubts he eliminates from here. Om Karakapuravasaya Padma Manivalli Sametaya Karunakaraya Namaha. And now this Lord will bless us with perfect alliances. If now your children are to be married, means you need to worship this Lord, and he will be fulfilling those desires. Om Karvanapuravasaya Kamalavalli Sametaya Navanita Choraya Namaha. Land disputes will be eliminated here. Om Kalvanur Nivasaya अंशिलेवल्लीनाथाय आदिवराहाय नमः। Bestows with good health. Om Pravalapuravaasaya Pravalavalli Sametaya Pravalavarnaya Namaha. Next one gives us great energy and memory power. Om Parameswara Vinnagaravasaya Vaikunthanayaki Sametaya Vaikunthanayakaya Namaha. For good children, we can worship this deity. Om Jatayu Puravasaya Marakatavalli Sametaya Vijaya Raghavaya Namaha. For best wealth, Om Srinivasa Kshetravasaya Majjanani Nadhaya Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha. Next one gives us good health again, eliminating the diseases. Om Tiruvallur Puravasaya Kanakavalli Sametaya Veera Raghavaya Namaha. Delays will be eliminated by this Lord. Om Shri Toyagirivasaya Anima Malarmangai Sametaya Jalaprabhaya Namaha. And this one, if married people want children, he bestows. And if somebody wants to get married, he bestows. And after that, even if we pray, he takes care of our future also. And this Lord is called Nitya Kalyana Murti, like in Tirumala. Om Kalyana Varaha Kshetravasini Komalavalli Sametaya Nitya Kalyana Swamine Namaha. And the next one is bestows us with divine presence, Mahabalipuram. Om Mahabalipuravasaya Nilaimanga Sametaya Sthalasayine Namaha. And the next one is Triplicane, very famous place, who blesses us with a good family around. Om Brundaranyavasaya Vedavalli Sametaya Mannadhaya Namaha. And the next one is, if we light up the lamps in this deity's place, especially on a new moon day, and also on a Swati star, he takes care of our lives. Somebody did, and whom we know, and also came out of so many deaths and was happy. Om Ghatika Chalavasaya Amruta Phalavalli Sametaya Yoga Narasimhaya Namaha. And now this one is already known to all of us, who is the Lord of Seven Hills. Om Venkatachalavasaya Shri Padmavati Sametaya Srinivasaya Namaha. As he blessed Prahlada, thus he blesses us too. Om Ahobila Nivasaya Malolaya Narasimhaya Namaha. And next one is Ayodhya, the divine place of Lord Rama. Om Ayodhya Puravasaya Sita Lingita Murtaye Chakravarti Tanujaya Namaha. Then calling him Rama, he feels happy if we call him as Chakravarti Tanuja. He feels so happy by that. And now, the hub of knowledge, all sorts of knowledge we have in the world will be bestowed on us if we pray this Lord place called Naimisaranyam. Om Naimisaranyavasaya Pundarikavalli Sametaya Devarajaya Namaha. He takes plants, trees also as his form and can appear. That's what he showed there. And also he says, even if you want to see me in a small stone form, still I am okay. You can just see me like that and get my blessings. Is Mukti Natha Kshetra. Om Mukti Kshetra Vasaya Sri Devi Sametaya Sri Mukti Muktinadhaya Namaha. But he is in Nepal, right? And now the one who bestowed on us the divine Vedic essence called Ashtakshari Narayana Maha Mantra, he can appear in the form of a mountain too for us. Om Badari Kshetravasaya Aravindavalli Sametaya Ashtakshari Mantra Pradatre Naranarayanaya Namaha. Om Devaprayagavasaya Pundarikavalli Sametaya Neelameghaya Namaha. This is called Devaprayag. And now we are chanting the divine name of another form of the Lord called Jyotir Mat. People now call it, but it is a place where he makes us grow divine love in us. It's called Preeti Kshetra, Tirupiridi. Om Jyotirmathanivasaya Parimalavallinadhaya Paramapurushaya Namaha. We know very well the second place of divine places, Mathura, the birthplace of Lord Krishna. Om Madhuradhipataye Devaki Nandanaya Dushta Vinasakaya Shri Krishnaya Namaha. Another one who made a beautiful place called Dwarka by his divine power. This is also one among 7 moksha kshetras. Om Dwarakadhisaya Ashtamahishi Sametaya Kalyana Narayanaya Namaha. This is another place called Gokulam, where he lifted the mountain and mesmerized people with his divine protection. Om Brundaranyavasaya Yamuna Tira Vihara Rasikaya Navamohana Krishnaya Namaha. And this is the place Kshira Sagara. Om Kshirabdhi Nivasaya Kshirabdhi Nayika Sametaya Om Vyuha Vasudevaya Namaha. And now we are chanting the last and final Divya Desam called Paramapadam. Going to which place? Normally no soul will be returning. But if you go to this place in our Divya Saketam, we can safely return. To the Kshetrasagaram also we can go and return. And to Vaikuntham also we can go and safely return. Om Paramapada Nivasaya Shri Bhuniladi Nityasuri Parisevitaya Shri Paravasudevaya Namaha. Thus, we chanted the 108 Divya Desas namas. From each place of these, he blesses with one type of ability to us, ultimately to make our lives useful to the society, to the people, and also in the divine service of our acharyas. And now offer his parivaram also. Samasta parivaraya sarva divya mangala vigrahaya Srimate Narayanaya Namaha. Om Sri Mahalakshmiye Namaha. Om Sri Bhudevye Namaha. Om Sri Neela Devye Namaha. Om Sri Goda Devyai Namaha. Om Sri Anantaya Namaha. Om Sri Garudaya Namaha. Om Sri Vishwaksenaya Namaha. Om Sri Parankusaya Namaha. Om Sri Mate Ramanujaya Namaha. Om Sri Varavaramunaye Namaha. Om Svacharyebhyo Namaha. Om Purvacharyebhyo Namaha. Samasta Parivaraya Sarva Divya Mangala Vigrahaya Srimate Narayanaya Namaha. Dhupamagrapayami. Aratim Prithivya Vai Swanaraya. To the Lord, we offer different services as we offer to the human beings. He gave us permission to do so. When I take the human form, you can offer any services you offer to a human. That's how I accept. Keeping that in view only, we offer Kalyanotsavam also to a marriage celebration. What we have to celebration? His marriage? But we do so. He permits us to do that service also. As you do Shashti Purti to your parents, right, sometimes. Do you have the habit of performing such kind of things? After their 60 years, children all come together and bring mother and father and again celebrate new marriage to them. Shashti Purti they call it, They permit to do such kind of service. Lord also permits us to do different types of services to do so that we can feel comfort. If He accepts services, then only we feel that we are doing something to Him. If He becomes, subjective, abstract, you won't be able to do anything. So, because you are a limited guy, He brings down Himself to your level and then accepts your services. You know very well, for kids, when you are teaching them to walk on the ground, you slowly hold the hand and then take them. Allow them to walk. After they start walking on their own, to make them fast walkers, just you play with the babies, with the children, saying, hey, you are police, I'm thief, catch me. And then he thinks, yeah, I'm police, I'm coming to you. Like that, saying that, and then he walks to you. And you just slowly moving, as if you are in the reach and not in reach, like that. It is just to make him to feel proud of his own movements and become strong. That's how we became strong today, because of our mother's grace. He does such kind of things for us to empower us. Remember, God is not in need of any service, but He accepts all services you offer to Him to empower us with our own abilities so that we can do good things in the world. We offer dhupam, deepam. Offering dhupam is to give us good practices. Just like, the heart, the dhupa, fragrance will be good, but it should not burn our eyes and nose by the smoke. Such a kind of dhupam should be there to say, give us a kind of practice by which people around us feel happy, for which we need good knowledge. We offer deepam also to Him. For that, Shraddha is the important thing that we need to have. That is water. Shraddha vai apaha, Veda says. So we offer achamanam next to that. And then we dedicate ourselves to Him in the form of naivedyam. In our heart also, let us offer naivedyam, because we are doing their harti, their aradhana here in our hearts, right? What do we offer in the heart to them? I think here, see, they kept some fruits, dry fruits, stuff. But in our hearts, we can keep so much, many varieties of things. Whatever we are able to, remember, all those keep in these and then offer. He accepts what you filled inside and He keeps them here only. Because these things play the role of the plate. In this you need to fill and offer. That He takes, He accepts. Offer that. In your heart you can offer all such kind of things. While offering usually to the deities, how do you offer anything? How do you show to offer? Some people show like this. Some people, out of very great love, they show with 2 hands. What does it mean? Get out. Offering will be like this. What do you call it? Mruga mudra. Mruga is a deer. With deer face, that you have to keep your hand, turn it around, and then offer like this. Like this we offer. You do it to your babies when you do. When you have little cute babies, we feed them like this only. Because we love them so much, our hands automatically go like that. But we love God so much, our hand comes like this. That's okay. After offering that, then we wash their hands. Hastau prakshalayami. Padau prakshalayami. Gandushanam samarpayami. Gandushanam is gargling. Water for gargling. Tambulam samarpayami. Tambulam is betel leaves and nuts for good digestion. We offer them. And then we give harati. If you don't mind, I say something. Right? Should I? After giving harati, what do you do normally? Is it? But as per the real rule, do you know what does it mean by harati? Removing evil eye from them. Mothers, when they normally feed the babies, if neighbors or if their relatives and friends come and say, "Oh, your baby is eating so much." Suppose if they say so, what the mother feels? No, my little baby is not at all eating anything. Oh, some evil eye may fall on them, on my baby. This is a kind of fear that comes in mother's heart. And after feeding all that, she removes the evil eye. What that evil eye removal means? Drishti dosha nivarana. With what do they do it? Do you have an idea? Normally, they take salt and red chilies. And then what do they do? What do they chant? I don't know. But they do something. After that, what do they do? Not here in America, it is prohibited. But in our villages, in our homes, towns and cities, mothers, normally, all Vedic mothers, they remove the evil eye and throw it into the fire and say, let all the evil eye, drishti dosha, burn. Let my baby be healthy, grow well, go beautiful. Isn't it what they chant? What they think? And this is what normally they feel. This is a kind of gesture do with love. They do this with love. Evil eye removal. Right? When they pour into the fire, and automatically any salt you pour into the fire, it says chat, 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 chat. As chat, 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 it says, see how much drishti dosha is there on my baby. That is what the mother's concern. What you need to understand is this is not, whether is there a science, is there a rule, don't ask such kind of silly questions. This is the result of the unspeakable love boundless love. Some people do this with salt. Some people do this with the flesh. And they take flesh and put it in the water. Again do it, put in the water. Some people do like that. But the Vedic people do this with the camphor, with the karpur, because it is what that absorbs and evaporates. So they rotate the camphor right from the foot, toes, to the tip. Wherever the drishti dosha falls, let it burn and get evaporated. And let all the mangalas be here on my little cute baby. Mangal ho, amangal hare. That's called Mangal Harati. The purpose is that when you do Mangal Harati, removing evil eye, what you have to do with it? Drop it. Sprinkle water. Let everything be eliminated. Let him grow well. This is what you have to say. But what are we doing? Not only we take, we give to all. When I asked somebody, Are, that is drishti dosha you are removing, why you are taking? We ask, Swamiji, it is coming from God. So anything comes from His prasada. So whatever dosha is there, let that be prasada to us. I said, if something you never wanted to be with God, why you have to keep with that with you? When you don't want it to be with Him, and you want Him to be with you, that such bad thing should not be with you also, isn't it? How come it becomes prasadam? No. But somehow the habit became, the priest bring it to you and you take it something. Because as something is entering you, coming to you and just entering your body. And because having taken, it doesn't look nice to take free. You started dropping some coins. And then they thought, oh, this brings coins. They started bringing. And because they are bringing, you are taking. Because you are taking, you are dropping something. Because you are dropping, they are bringing again to you. It became a vicious cycle. And then you started taking it. But as per rule, taking to eyes is prohibited. It's not the good practice. What you can do is, if somebody is doing, you do namaskar and pray, God, or to anybody, even if it is done to any elders or any babies, anybody, you can wish good for anybody, no matter whether they are elderly, whether they are children, whether they are friends, anybody, whomever you love so much, they should be always in good mood, condition, wealth, everything. Let every bad go from them. This is what you wish normally. So, whenever you do the Mangala Harati, then somebody is doing, then pray God to bless them. And you are doing, pray to Him, let all the bad go. Let all the good be there, Lord, with you, and grow well and glow well. This is what we pray for. This is what Goda Devi's father did. Palland, pal ayiratand. Not 1 year, not 1,000 years, not 1 crore years, not 1 lakh years, not 1,000 years, not 10 years. They forgot the counting. Let all these years no evil should reach you. All good to be with you. And they don't have any kind of limit for that. They keep on and on doing. This is what we call Mangala Harati. But it became in different ways. Like they bring, as if you have 3 heads. 1, 2, 3. You started taking, they started bringing, you started dropping. Then the thought it is a source of income. There are so many acts on plate collection, in India. You understand? But don't stop dropping into the plate. Drop something. Otherwise they get upset with you. The priests. Just drop something, but don't take to eyes. That's all what I say. Right? Even if they bring also, do namaskar. Pray to God to enjoy all the good things. Right? This is what we can do. Okay, just for your information, I said, you do bhajan. You chant Mangal Hos, Mangal Ho, Mangal Ho. You can do all such kind of things. There's no problem. But taking something into us is not that what I say. Because it became so normal with everybody, everywhere. Somehow. We don't know who brought such kind of practice. But anyway, it happened though. So, let us chant the Mangalam now. Doing Namaskara. Okay? Shriyah Kantaya Kalyana Nidhaye Nidhayerthinam Shri Venkata Nivasaya Srinivasaya Mangalam Ashtottara Shata Srimat Divya Deshaischa Kasate Shri Bhumyadi Sametaya Vishnave Nityamangalam Ramanuja Munindraya Daya Sindhu Swarupine Samata Guna Sandatre Vishwarupaya Mangalam Sri Rangadi Bahukshetraihi Sakam Atra Virajate Vividharcha Swarupaya Lakshmi Nadhaya Mangalam Divya Suri Susevyaya Bhaktabhishta Pradayine Vibhinna Rupa Jushtaya Vaikuntayastu Mangalam Mangala Sasana Paraihi Madacharya Purogamaihi Sarvaischa Purvairacharyehi Satkృతాyastu Mangalam बोल लक्ष्मीनाथ भगवान की बोल राधा कृष्ण भगवान की रामानुज स्वामी जी महाराज की समस्त भक्त वृंद की जय। Now, having done this, we might have committed a few mistakes, definitely. While doing puja, definitely we commit mistakes. In chanting, we may do mistakes. In deed, we do mistakes. In bhavana, we do mistakes. I think, after all, we are human beings, right? So, we pray to them, Lord, I have good intention to do, but I definitely committed mistake. I'm not able to do all things that are to be done. So, whatever little bhavana I did for you, accept it as full bhavana. Should we pray for that? Mantrahinam, kriyahinam, bhaktihinam, janardana, yet krutantu maya deva paripurnam tadastute. We always wanted to do some service, upachara. We never wanted to commit any mistake, apachara. But they do happen. What can we do except surrendering to Him? Mother is only the one who pardons the mistakes of children. And Lord is only the one pardon the mistakes of the children. And Guru is the one pardons the mistakes of the disciples. And again put them on the right track for their upliftment. Should we pray? Upachara padesena kritan aharahar maya apacharan iman sarvan kshamasva purushottama. Let us bow there itself from wherever just we are. Put our head down at their lotus feet because they are here in front of us. So feel that you are touching their feet and bowing before them, and you are praying them for pardoning the mistakes. Because the children, when they do babbling like, ma, papa, tata, papa, papa, you never get upset with them, right? Even if they say so. You love that. To listen to such kind of, what you call babbling? What do you say? You feel like listening to such kind of words from them again and again. That is how Lord, even sometimes we do mistakes by chanting. They never get upset. So many people, Swamiji, we not able to chant properly all the Sanskrit mantras and stuff, so we stopped chanting them. Big excuse. We don't want to commit mistakes. You understand? That's why we are not touching them. You need not stop like that. You can chant, you can start chanting in whatever way you feel like. Because you are a beginner. To become a beginner, there is no such age limit, right? Anytime you can start chanting His name, His stotras, His scriptures, like you can chant Vishnu Sahasranama, you can chant Gita, you can chant Ramayana, you can chant Bhagavat, you can chant any kind of scripture, stotras, many stotras of great gurus. You can chant everything. You may mistake, you may commit mistakes. Knowingly don't do that. No? By unknowingly something happens, they are okay. See, when we are kids, beginners, then to water, you don't know, Mom, I need water. You don't ask like that. What do you ask? Babba. In Telugu, they say Babba. I don't know what they say in Hindi or in other languages. Mom feels like giving that to you. He loves that. But when you grow this big, and if you go to Mom and say, Babba, when you do not know, then you can speak like that. As a beginner, you can commit mistakes in chanting any scriptures. Take Bhagavad Gita, read it. Mistakes may be there, don't worry. Slowly read, don't commit mistakes, rectify them even if they are. Correct yourself and just you can do always good job. So when you pray, they accept, God accepts. Having accepted, can we ask something? After all, we go to temple for what? God, tomorrow is an interview. Please take care. Examination, take care. Joining in new school, take care. Many things, for some wishes we go. Is it better to ask for something when he is pleased? Can we ask anything from him or not? Huh? Yes or no? Just say something. When you ask, that means I did this, you give that. What happened? A deal, a business deal. Is it right to do business deal with God? Can we ask for anything? Where from the thoughts come? Because of His presence only they come. Is it necessary for us to ask? Yet, if you do not ask for few things, you become a sinner. You need to ask certain things. Let all the living creatures live in peace. Can we ask for that? Let all the rulers be good always to make good policies. Can we ask for that? Let there be timely rains for good crops. Can we ask? Let all the devotees flourish with wealth. Very much needed. Because they are devotees. Devotees use for good causes only always. Yes? So, is it right to pray to God, let all the devotees flourish with good wealth? Can we ask for that or not? But what about others who are not devotees, who hate people? Let them be transformed as good and join us. This is what we ask God. That is the beauty of our Vedic culture. We never say because he is a sinner, go to hell. No. We pray to God. God, after all, they are also your children. If your children are suffering, you are the person crying. So for your happy, let them be transformed as good. Join us. And we always should be together. We should not be isolated. You won't be able to tolerate that. If we all together, if we all glorifying your grace, that is what you feel happy. So, keep us all together always. This is what we need to pray. Can we? Come on. Swasti prajabhyah परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण Mahim Mahisah Go Brahmanebhyah Subhamastu Nityam Lokas Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. How long you did the puja here? You came here at 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And now, our Krishnakant and our Mohan, they said 12 is cut-off time for us. Madam is here. I know. And then there is some function. But now it is 1:10. How long are you able to sit? You sat this long. Do you sit this long in your home? Definitely no. But you are able to sit this long means how great you are. Is it your greatness? Whose greatness is this? The Lord in you made you sit this long. Whose is his body? Is it your body? Is it yours? It is his body. Whose is this knowledge? Whose is this mind and heart and all other limbs? To whom all this belong? To him. And who is making you to work? He. To whom the earnings belong? On whose name you have to put in bank? Don't put on his name. You know the reason? Here, he kept you as guardian. You are the caretaker. This is his house. You are the guardian here. You are the caretaker. Always you have to keep in the name of caretaker. You are the caretaker. Keep in your name. You understand? You purchase a house for his sake, but keep it on your name. Because you are he accepted you as the caretaker. It should be on your name. And you have to deal with this always. That is what we do. We have to dedicate everything to him in our thought. Physically you have to do because he makes you do all these kind of things from within. So you do it. Understand? Always we feel like, I did it. But don't say that. It is he who is giving you energy, ability, and everything. Be able to dedicate everything to him constantly. It should be in the field. You need not say before officer you sit and Krishna Arpanamastu. Don't say that. Because then he thinks there's something gone wrong. You need not say that, but you should feel that. Let us do namaskaram and offer everything to his lotus feet. Kayena vacha manasendriyairva buddhyatmana va prakrite swabhavat karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai narayanayeti samarpayami Sriman Narayanayeti samarpayami. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Thus we dedicate everything to his lotus feet. Always. Any action, any result, remember that in the life. And then he's there in your heart. What to do now? You have to put him in sleep. Right? So make your heart as a cradle and then sing a nice lullaby. Just waving the cradle, and then you put him in sleep slowly as he drops into the sleep. Thus you can slowly come out. First of all, let's put him in sleep and sing the lullaby.
Achyutananda Jojo Mukunda Lali Paramananda Rama Govinda Jo Achyutananda Jojo Mukunda.
As he goes into sleep, close your doors of the heart gently, no noise. And you also can come back slowly without making any disturbance to them. Remember, they are always there in your heart, taking rest, giving you energy, making you function. Let us not cause any disturbance to them by our movements. Right? Whenever you call, they come. Whenever you do something, they accept. Whenever you ask them to again return, they go back. They'll be there with you always. Don't leave their companionship. Be always with them. They will take care of you. Will it be all right? And these 108 Divya Deshas are there at one location. As initially I said, if you really go to the real places, you are able to see only 106. 7 and 8, we can go, but we won't come back to speak about them. But here in our Hyderabad Divya Saketam, you can safely go and safely come back also. And see there, get the inspiration, go to those places and enjoy the beauty of them. Get the message of equality, how they followed, and grow like Ramanuja. Let us become ambassadors of the message equality. We are so happy that all of you joined here, participated in this nice event and activity. Shreya ji and our humble Kritagnyata to Pujya Shri Mukundananda Swamiji for allowing all these kind of things to happen and for making our family, Bhagavat family, big to bigger, from biggest to bigger. God bless all of you. And happy Mangala Sasnams to our Jet USA and VT Seva Dallas chapters, all the volunteers who are now became a part of this Radha Krishna Mandir. and in doing good activities in all future to come. Jai Sriman Narayan.
ॐ यद्वेदादो स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः रुडप्पाल् श्रीमद्वेदमार्गप्रतिष्ठापनाचार्य उभयवेदान्तप्रवर्तकाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंसपरिव्राजकाचार्य श्री 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 त्रिदण्डि चिन्न श्रीमन्नारायण रामानुज जीयर स्वामी जय श्रीमन्नारायण.
Jai Sriman Narayana. We invite Shreya ji to receive this garland. Jai Sriman Narayana. O'clock. And this vastram also, Shesha Vastram. Jai Sriman Narayana.
Radhe Radhe, Jai Shriman Narayan. The words cannot express our gratitude for the grace that has been pouring in abundance by Pujya Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji right here in our temple. And it's such a great joy. The devotees, family, Jet USA, RKT, JKYog, we all have come together for a common cause in service of Lord. There are so many similarities in the core philosophy that Swami Mukundananda preaches and what we learned over the last 2 days. We all are bonded in the same boat for the love for God, and it just every moment of your presence has filled our hearts with love and gratitude. Please accept our deepest gratitude.